This is where 80 years ago the first wave of 160,000 Allied troops stormed Normandy's beaches. Their grueling assault loosened Nazi Germany's hold on France, leading to the end of World War II. President Joe Biden, speaking near the cemetery where 9,387 American troops are laid to rest, emphasized that these global challenges are not in the past and urged unity in resisting Russian aggression today.
We will not walk away. Because if we do, Ukraine will be subjugated, and it will not end there. Ukraine's neighbors will be threatened. All of Europe will be threatened. And make no mistake, the autocrats of the world are watching closely to see what happens in Ukraine, to see if we let this illegal aggression go unchecked. We cannot let that happen. To surrender to bullies, to bow down to dictators, is simply unthinkable.
Prominent at the ceremony, a small, dwindling number of surviving veterans. On Thursday, French President Emmanuel Macron presented 11 of them, not one under the age of 98, with France's top distinction, the Legion of Honor.
À l'été 1944, vous aviez 20 ans à peine, parfois moins.
In the summer of 1944, you were barely 20 years old, maybe less. You had a family, friends, fiancé, a wife, sometimes children. You had dreams, plans, a future, and you left everything, crossed the ocean, and landed on the shores of France 8 decades ago. You left everything and took all the risks for our independence, for our freedom. We will not forget this. Thank you.
What these once young men did, military experts say, is remarkable. This was the largest amphibious assault in history.
Amphibious operations are probably the most difficult of all military operations because you have to build up combat power from zero. In other words, when the operation kicks off, you have no combat power ashore. You're facing an opponent who is dug in and likely expecting you, so you have to build up that combat power under very difficult circumstances and then push inland.
World leaders and luminaries signaled their appreciation at Thursday's event. But for the French people, this is a special day.
Recall how much the contribution and the U.S. engagement changed the fate of the continent at that time, and probably project some of the lessons of that we take from that engagement regarding the challenges we're facing today in Europe with the return of war in the continent due to Russia's aggression of Ukraine.
But the price was steep, and paid with the most valuable treasure that any nation holds. Its brave youth. Anita Powell, VOANews, Omaha Beach, Normandy.